loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a tag. I haven't done a tag in so long, and I felt like it was a good time to do this one since I am a new mommy. I have a 3-month, almost 4-month-old baby. He'll be 4 months on the 23rd of this month. So yeah, I found this tag. It's the mommy tag, and I thought I should do it. And also, I do tag my friend Ceci Rizzo and my friend Sabby to do this tag. I will leave all the questions down in the comments, not the comments, the description below for you guys. So also, I do tag any other mommies out there. If you're new mommy or you've been a mommy for a while, so yeah, let's just get right into the tag. Number 1, how old were you when you had your first child? I am and was 26 when I had him. I'll be turning 27 this July of this year. What was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months? To be honest, my pregnancy was really great. I had no issues until the end of the pregnancy. I would say when I was like 27 weeks pregnant, almost 30 weeks, I started getting hip pain, and it was really painful. It was mainly on my right hip. There was sometimes when I was barely able to walk, like I will limp like really bad. So I would say that was the most hardest part about being pregnant. But other than that, I didn't have any nausea or any other of those worst symptoms that you hear about. The only symptom that I had was tiredness, and that's about it. And the hip pain at the end. 3, can you think of any good things you enjoyed during those 9 months? Not having nausea, that's the number 1 thing. And feeling him move. The first time I felt him move was when I was like 15-16 weeks pregnant, and it felt like little like butterflies in my tummy. You guys could probably hear him right now. He is chilling with my little sister. But yes, it was feeling him move. That was the best part, and I guess that's the best part for anyone, and hearing his heartbeat every time I go to the doctors, and the ultrasounds and all of that. In your opinion, were all the things you heard about childbirth accurate? The contractions were accurate. They were really painful. Epidural, I've heard that it was really painful, and the needles like this huge, no sé qué tanto. To be honest, I didn't see the needle, so I don't know if that's true. But for me, it was not painful at all. Getting the epidural. I would say that the most comfortable part about getting the epidural is leaning forward for a long period of time with a big old belly. So I say that would be the most uncomfortable part of the epidural. So yeah, and pushing him out, I don't think that was hard either. But yeah, the contractions were pretty accurate. They were painful, but I was able to, you know, like you need to breathe in and breathe out. Don't be screaming, because the more you scream and the more painful it's gonna be. So if you just pretty much you need to meditate while you're getting the contractions, pretty much, and that does help. Number 5, would you have handled childbirth different if you could redo it? I think I will handle it the same, because like I said, childbirth, I was induced. So if I were to go into labor on my own next time, I would do like my meditation and everything the same. I would know not to freak out to get the epidural next time, like I did this time around. But yeah, I feel like I would do pretty good. What would be your advice for someone who is about to have a baby? My advice is, once you're at the hospital and about to get contractions, or when you're at home and getting contractions, I would say just breathe in, breathe out, meditate. Don't scream, because the more you scream, the more like you're gonna freak yourself out, and the more you're gonna stress about it, and the baby feels this, like, feels you stressed out, and it stresses him out or her out. So I would say just breathe, relax, try not to freak out, pretty much. That's about it, and it's all gonna be worth it at the end, trust me. If you feel like you need the epidural, get the epidural. Don't think that you can handle it at the end, but if you can handle it, more power to you. I have a cousin that did it with that epidural, and she felt everything and all of that. So more power to her, more power to you if you did it without any epidural. But yeah, I would say just breathe in, breathe out, don't scream, just try to relax. I know it's gonna be hard, but try to. 7. What has been the hardest thing about being a mom? Waking up at the middle of the night, I would say that would be the hardest thing for me. My baby is pretty much a chill ass baby. Like, chill ass baby. The only time he cries is when he's hungry, when he has a dirty diaper, and that's it. So I would say he's pretty chill. So yeah, waking up in the middle of the night would have been the hardest thing for me, because I like my sleep. So that's one of the hardest things. And he is starting to move a lot when I change his diaper, and he's not even a toddler yet. Number 8, what has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom? Having him here with me. That would be the most rewarding thing about being a mom. As you guys know, if you've been following me at least since January of last year, you guys would know that I had a miscarriage, and then I got pregnant with him on March. So being able to have a good pregnancy, a healthy pregnancy, and having a really healthy, happy, chill ass baby is really rewarding. So yeah, he's looking at me right now. Number 9, what was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom? I would say nothing, because everything that I'm doing with him, feeding him, the spit ups, dirty diapers, all of that, I did with my little sister. My little sister is 10 years old, so I did that 10 years ago. The only thing that it was brand new to me was giving birth, and my saggy ass boobs, and my stomach, and like my whole postpartum part of myself. But other than that, with him, everything's not new with me, because I've done that before. Number 10, what was the best memory you have involving your child? Him just looking at me and smiling, just staring at me and smiling. That shows me that I am doing a good job as a mom. But he just looks at me randomly, and I just look back at him, and he smiles with a big ass smile. Number 11, what was the most exciting milestone? He has started to roll over. I witnessed it only once. My fiance witnessed it twice. Not twice, once as well. My sister witnessed it also once. A couple of days ago, I had him on his side of the bed. I came back and he was on my side on his tummy. Luckily, he's already holding his head up, so he was just looking up, like doing tummy time on his own, pretty much. So I would say that been the best milestone of him doing. What is the worst thing your child has ever done? Well, he's only 3 months, so there's nothing worse thing that he has done yet, because he's gonna be a toddler next year, or once he turns 1. So who knows? He's only 3 months, so I would say spit up. That's about it. Or poop explosions. He has only had 2 and they haven't been bad, so that's a good thing. But he's just 3 months. I will come back at you with this tag. Number 13. What habit do you wish your child didn't have? Again, he's only 3 months. I would say I do wake up with him scratching my face. So yeah, I think that would be the bad habit that he has. He always wakes me up like either hitting me on my face or scratching my face. Number 14. What habit of theirs makes you really proud? He smiles. He smiles a lot. Like, he's a really happy baby, so he smiles. He wakes up happy. He wakes up smiling, so I would say he smiles. Plus, he has really cute dimples too. So 15. Do you share any similarities with your child, both physical and personality? He's 3 months, so his personality hasn't really developed yet, but I would say he does have my eyes. He has big eyes. He has my eyebrows, even though I draw them in. But before I start plucking my eyebrows, I do have his shape of eyebrows. But other than that, his personality hasn't really developed. He is a really happy baby. Number 16. Where would you like your child to be in 10 years? So in 10 years, he'll be 10 years old. So he'll be... What grade are you in, Nora?
4.
So he'll be in 4th grade. Since 4th or 3rd, because his birthday is in December. So he might not go into school for that school year when he's supposed to be in 4th. So he's still gonna be 10 years old. I would want him to be really good at school. I wouldn't want him to be the bully, but I would want him to defend himself against bullies. 17. What is something having a child has taught you? Patience. I would say I used to not be patient at all. Having him has gave me patience. I feel like that's the same with any mother out there. Patience is the #1 thing, and loving my body pretty much as well, because your body does change after giving birth. If you guys know me personally, and from the beginning of the year of my YouTube career, you would know that I've always been really skinny. So he has blessed me with some curves, which I love a lot. So yes, but patience #1. Did you imagine you'd be a mom at the age you became a mom? To be honest, like I said, we were trying for 4 or 5 years. So we started trying when I was 22, around there. I was really young when we started. It was early 20s. I'm 26 now. We turned 27. But no, I did not thought I would be a mom at this age. Number 19. Describe your child in a single sentence. A really chill-ass baby. I'm on the last question. How have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? I've been more patient. I've been more lovable, I would say. Yeah, I would say like just became more mature, I guess you could say as well. So yeah, I feel like he changed me for good. Yeah. So yeah, you guys, this is pretty much all for this mommy tag. Like I said, I do tag my friend Ceci and I do tag my friend Sabby to do this tag, and I will leave the questions down in the description below for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know any recommendations you guys want me to do for my following videos, since we're still in quarantine. So yeah, you guys want to see him? Let me show you guys my little Pepe. So this is Pepe. Say hi, Papas. Say hi. As you can see, he has my big ass eyes. He's looking at himself in the mirror. So yeah, this is Nathan Aiden. He is 3 months and 3 weeks. He'll be 4 months and the 23rd. Hi. He's really chubby now. Look at him. He's long. And I just realized that he was wearing the same onesie on the last video I guys showed you him. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on my next one.